Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, allow me to welcome you guys back into the Wasteland and welcome you back to Fallout 4. I hope you guys are ready. Let's continue and let's jump right back into this incredible game. Let's go, guys. So, guys, where we left off last time, we got to Libertalia and we ended up killing, a lot of the raiders that were protecting Gabriel. He was the leader, but after murdering like dozens of raiders, 50 at the least, we ended up getting to him, and we ended up using his code, his reset code. That reset code shut him down immediately, and the Institute now has him. We have earned some trust with the Institute, and we even have a living room, or like a living arrangement in the Institute. But now we have a new mission. It is called Bunker Hill. I'm not sure what this mission is gonna be. It sounds cool though. But if it is massive, I really hope we can end up telling the Railroad about this. Now, if you guys are ready, let's do this. Alright, jump. Ow. That totally hurt. So we need to talk to Father. Let's see what he asked for us. Let's see what we gotta do.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Talk it out. We actually, that's a pretty interesting question. I would try to talk it out first. I'm Charmer.
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They're crazy. Yeah, I need to keep up the charade. They're crazy.
They're crazy, thinking machines are alive.
Agreed. However noble they may believe themselves to be, they are thieves. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds simple.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Alright, so we are legitimately going against the Railroad. We need to inform them. This is going to be an optional thing, but we do need to inform them. Because the synths they're trying to save might be at risk. After that, we got to go to Bunker Hill, which is really close to the Railroad HQ, to be honest. But this could be a really crazy episode, because we're going to be dealing with our own. We're going to have to prove ourselves to the Institute, even if it means attacking our own, so it's either do they want the job done, and do they want us to infiltrate, or do they still want to have their synths? I guess we're about to find out.
Pam watching. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it.
I'll talk to you in a second, Pam.
Here's the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Alright, warn about Bunker Hill.
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How bad is it?
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Alright. Institute suspicious.
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Confident.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Oh crap, so we're actually about to go into a straight up
You're from one of those vaults.
war.
You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
We're about to go into a war.
There we
Also
go.
nice.
That
Need to
issue's
pick.
one of my favorites.
Oh crap!
I suppose you're
forgot
here
about
for
the
my medical
cryolator.
services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Yo, cure me.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
I need some health.
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
I got some caps to spare. Right now, why not use it on our health? But we're about to spring a trap
All
on
done?
the Institute.
Any other complaints?
That was it.
Off you go.
Who knows how this is about to go? If this does not go right,
Ball blue, huh?
we could end up suffering a lot of casualties, boys. Oh my god, this is gonna be a high price. This really is.
You've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes on
What did Pam want to talk about with Glory?
Things are quiet. For now.
Excuse me.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Charmer, right?
Yeah, good to meet you.
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
Oh no. He's actually, yeah, didn't do it alone.
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
Stealth. Actually, no, brains.
Let's just say we found flaws in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Hey, appreciate it.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? 'Cause that's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Good to know. Good plan. Actually, no.
Noted.
You take care out there.
Glory. Sounds interesting. Alright, let's talk to Pam.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Makes sense. Actually, go on.
Go on.
Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Yes, Pam. I got you. Variable removal. Oh my.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
I'm here.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
That's amazing.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Still impressive. Actually, no. Good to know.
Good to know.
I urge you to disregard all predictions. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query: what is your point of origin?
Vault 111.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
That's how you escape a good conversation. Just AO. Conversation terminated. Have a good life. Alright, so we're gonna go to Old North Church. We're already there, but we're just gonna fast travel there. Extremely crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Because right now we have to kill the courser that we're gonna be going with to begin with. Then we have to eliminate every single other Institute person there. Just straight up kill them all. And let's just say your boy's a tad nervous. But in the end, this is only what we can do, because if this went bad for the railroad, we'd be taking a heavy loss and we would lose a large amount of agents, terrible amounts. But the one thing I'm worried about is, how are they gonna feel when we return? Maybe what I believe we should do, if my character had a bunch more choice, what it would be cool to do is think about it like this: if it's not possible, hopefully it would make sense to do this, but bring back one of the synths you captured alive, bring it back to the Institute, and make Father believe you still got the job done, even though it was a failure. But it just depends. Like, it's about to be crazy. We're gonna have to kill a lot of people. Now let's see where that gets us. Time for travel. Ah, Silver Shroud.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
Not using it. Where is it?
Shielding the innocent, judging
Where you at?
the guilty.
There you are. Old Faithful is nasty. Old Faithful is absolutely nasty.
Jasmine. Chamomile.
Really good at
Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Let me turn off Silver Shroud. Time for a literal crazy mission. Yes. Turned hostile so quick, I didn't even see that coming. I didn't know what was happening. They were looking at me funny, and the next thing you know, I get shot. And my whole body just reacted with, you get shot? Or, well, I get shot, I shoot you. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This could go down really bad. Let's quick save real quick. Time to begin this episode. Let's go. X418.
Hey, Synth.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
The Brotherhood is here? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright. I need to recheck it, so. Find the escaped synths. We already did the thing, though. I've warned the railroad who want the Institute wiped out. shoot, I forgot. Sorry about this. 2, 3, 4. Crit, my boy. What's your health at? There you go. You need to eliminate all the synth forces, correct? That's a chest piece. Yo! Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, I thought we were overweighted for a second. Bunker Hill.
Need the key.
Railroad armor coat, Mark 1. Jesus Christ, my guy. Brotherhood is here? Oh, crap. How did they catch wind of it, though? Well, we already know how to deal with Brotherhood. Suit's about to explode. Watch out! Another suit's about to go up in flames. Deacon, watch out! Sorry about this, mate. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. Pop. I need to get away. I need to get away right now. I need to get away right now. Deacon, get away! Sorry about this, mate. One more Brotherhood Knights. We're losing most of our shotgun shells, but I can probably earn all those back later. One, two, three. Pop. I need to get away right now. First, I need to heal. Mud chops. Purified water would actually help out a lot. Let's see. Kellogg's pistol. I can't really use that. That's the thing. Pop, pop, pop. Pardon. Dang, the whole suit disintegrated. So, bud? 1, 2. Blow up. Go up and smoke. Sorry, bud. Somebody just ran out of bullets. Hold up, hold up. That's not a knight, is it? No, that's a railroad boy. Jesus. take out his power core. Probably the strongest of them. 1, 2, 3. I actually might have to use this.
I'm hit!
Load up. Bye-bye, bud.
Leave no survivors. Damn it!
He's finally out.
Stealth capabilities.
Sorry about the bud. Holy crap. How many shots would you even take to take that thing out? Oh, it's just a raider. Just fall over and die. Alright, so there is some stuff we have to equip. You drop that. Punishing. Oof. I'm pretty sure I just got a new synth armor plate though. I'll take it. We're gonna need to drop that though. That vertebrate. So what I just equipped it, I just read it and it said it destroys target's defense. Light it up. Stuff. How weak is it now? This thing's disgusting. You gotta be kidding. A second? Running through our ammo, but we should still be fine. Got it. Crap. Did we win?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Shoot.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Leave him alone. How are they not dead?
Targeting sensor.
Another one is left. I feel bad for what I'm doing for the night. I'm just getting out of Deacon, get out there.
Ceasefire.
Sorry about this, mate. Your death was all but guaranteed. Sorry. Jeez, so that was a pure massacre. Nobody survived. Jesus. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. But we must still try to complete our mission.
What the? Got company.
Oh my god. Hold up. What did I just see? Oh god. Why is everything just happening? Let me get up close to you. Bottle. Absolutely riddled with bullets. How is this thing still standing? Hot. Oh god, I was kind of afraid when you picked that up. This is just pure brutality. Who's shooting Deacon? Did we finally win? God. Never mind, that's the way I just came in. So we walked into one of the most brutal, just violent assaults on Bunker Hill. And we somehow helped the railroad come on top. I'm confused. How did they find out? How did the Brotherhood find out? I'm on your side. Well, I guess I was. Jesus Christ. We need to liberate them or get them out right now. It's either that or everything else goes bad.
Hey.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it. I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you. I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you for sparing us.
Hey.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Is that all? Let's walk back in.
Hi.
Thank you for sparing us.
Hey there.
We'll get somewhere safe
Hi.
as soon as you're
given us another chance at life.
Alright, so by deal, they probably might kill them, but I'm not gonna do it. Secret father. Alright.
We won't forget it.
We just have to tell father what happened. The true massacre that just happened at Bunker Hill. Brotherhood swarmed us, and then everything just went bad from there. Oh shoot, Deacon, what happened to you?
That'll fix me right up.
Didn't even know the Deacon was down. Yeah, we just gotta be honest with them. All as honest as we can be. We just gotta be like, yo, it was a massacre. Brotherhood forces started to show up. It was too bad. I couldn't do anything. I don't know what was happening. We got swarmed. I'm the only survivor left. Because we ended up killing every single one of them. No survivors. I really do hope that's the case. But, Jesus Christ. We had to even kill our courser from the get-go. And then we had to deal with Brotherhood. The Brotherhood was probably the craziest of them that we had to deal with. But then again, our synths... Well, no, actually, I have to give it to the Brotherhood because... Just because of that flying... of the flying vertebrates. Those vertebrates, dude. Oh, God. They put a dent in the plan. Heavy. It was bad. With those vertebrates, everything just got twisted. And it went bad from there. I don't... That was just a really bad assault. And Jesus. Hopefully the Railroad is happy with us for doing this. If they aren't, they're ungrateful pieces of scum. But we did it. But now, let us see what Father thinks of what has happened in the Battle of Bunker Hill. Take the Father at the CIT ruins. Where is he? Says he's at the CIT ruins, so... Every issue of the Massachusetts Surgical Journal you collect adds a slight increase to enemy limb damage. That's good to know, actually. That really is good to know. We're level 21. I'm pretty sure this mission is going to put us to level 22, and I'm going to put some of that into sneaking. Sneaking will give me some extra damage, and also with the Deliverer, it'll get me some goodies. So I think I'm going to put it in a sneak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure sneak will be the best bet. Hands down. But let's see how this goes, and... I really do hope Father doesn't catch on to us. Hopefully he's just like, Dad, are you okay? What happened? I'm just gonna be like, everything is bad. But then again, our high charisma is gonna be amazing, so... Oh, he's inside the Institute. Or is he inside of here? Says he's inside a CIT Rotunda. The one thing I am worried about, though, I am seriously worried about, were there any synth survivors? Oh, super mutants are really overrunning this place? I'ma head back out. I'ma head out. The super mutants occupy it now? Maybe he'll give us a mission to clear out the CIT ruins, but... To the Institute we go. When you set off a hostile mine, it will begin beeping a rapid countdown before exploding. If you're quick enough, you can activate the mine within that time to disarm it. I could probably do that. I just need to see the mine, and I just gotta reach it in time. Like a spy movie. Pretty much. But I really do hope... I'm kinda worried.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Where is Father?
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I'm confused. Says he's somewhere there. I guess I actually do have to go through there. Oh my god, seriously. You already know Father is, like, extremely mad, though. Y'all know that, right? Like, he's gonna be mad, boy. Oh my god, he's gonna be ticked off. He's gonna be really mad because his creations, as he called them, just fought back, and they just beat a Courser and everyone else. The one thing, if you really think about it, how is he really gonna believe the lie that a Courser was beaten? Because we're one of the only people to actually beat a Courser in a long time, I'd have to say, or even like the first people to do so. So, how is he gonna believe that lie? That's all I need to know. Alright, super mutant scum, time to die. We unloaded a clip, like 5 clips onto those vertebrates, though. That was brutal. Really was, to be honest. That was just pure brutality.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
What is it? What's that?
Is someone present? Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
I hear something.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
That must have been nothing. Something there. Time to die.
You must be destroyed.
No, that's our way out. We gotta go up. Are we even gonna reach up though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Actuator damaged.
Okay.
Systems offline.
That's the way out. That's the way out to the Commonwealth. How do you get up?
You hear? You hear? Stop hiding. Let's play.
There we go. Alright.
Look me in the eyes as you die.
Look me in the eyes when you die.
Always an option. I won't shoot. Promise.
Kellogg's pistol is just too strong.
That is.
He's not wrong. Me and Deacon are a team. Nothing. Guess we go higher. Legendary, eh? Crap. Hit him with the crit. Oh. Two shot. Y'all see those crits I be hitting, my boys.
Friends, you dead bastard.
Nope, that's it. There's the door.
Yo, the scaver would take that.
So many synths just destroyed. Kaput. Or less kaput, but still. Broken. Now how do I reach that? Advanced safe? Advanced safe in my butt. Let's see. Down. Down a little bit more. Hey, y'all see that? Close
Yes.
rat. Pre-1 A. Alright, back on the job. Deacon, thanks. I'm actually getting used to Deacon. I like him. But now I'm confused again. Where do I go now? Dandy voice. Pick me up a dinner. Not too sure if that was the play, but I'm pretty sure that was not the play. Alright. We did clear out the whole ruins, but I'm not sure where to go now. Like, how do you truly reach that door? I'm big boy confused, my guys. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go on my investigator tip. Let's see. There has to be another way in, right? So where would it even be? Ah, I see. That just goes lower. I don't get it. It's right above us. That's where we fell. I seriously do not get it. Where do they want me to go? The door is blocked off, but I can't do anything. We're gonna look one more time and then I'm just gonna leave. But Jesus Christ, I don't know what's next, guys. I really do not know. We killed our courser. We did everything. So what's next? We killed our courser really quick too. I'm not gonna lie, the courser went down the fastest. Even when we went up against those little synths, those synths still held up a better fight than the frickin' courser. But God. This was a massacre. This episode was just pure brutality. Pretty interesting though, I ain't gonna lie. But still, this was a brutal episode. Especially for both the Institute, the Brotherhood, and Bunker Hill. I don't know where to go. Bingham's confused. Speak to Father. Hold up. Wait a minute. No, I really do not know where to go. What I'm thinking is maybe I'll report to the railroad and tell them that I got the job done. Alright, let's see. Those exits are locked. I really do not know where to go. Oh. Another entrance. Or did we just come from this entrance? I'm not even sure. At this point, we're just going in circles. Rotunda, I don't know. I don't know. Father wants to meet us, but how do we reach that room? Maybe there's a secret lever we missed. There might be something we missed. Let's check again. Lights on. Now this looks like something we missed. Yeah, we certainly missed something. Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Let's just hope Father doesn't want to unleash his wrath on his father. But I guess we're about to see. I didn't see that. I'm blind. There you are, Father.
You know, In all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Why come out here?
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive. Oh no, they left me frozen.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You let me out.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
I still love you.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Alright. Ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Mankind redefined. Holy crap. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now level 21. Let's use this. I knew it was gonna happen. I thought we could use our charisma to talk to him, but we could not, and that sucks. But still, this could be bad for the future. If he even finds out even a little bit more information, we could be screwed. We gotta be even more careful, my boys. We really do. Hack a robot, gain science, nice. Don't I have gun nuts? Where is it? There it is. Alright, I have to be level 25. So we're probably going to use it on what I wanted to before. Sneaking. Agility 3. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, we're going to meet the Directorate. But after the events of Bunker Hill, everything in the Wasteland will now be shaken forever. I hope you guys are ready to see what the Wasteland prepares for us next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your humble host, Coleworld James here, signing out. I love you guys, and until then, au revoir, and peace. Later.